Hey everyone, let's jump right into it. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? I'll give you 5 seconds to find out the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is an echo. If you got it, comment it down below. Today we're going to talk about this planet. I think you guessed it. It's Jupiter. History. Jupiter has a long history of surprising scientists all the way back to 1610 when Galileo Galilei found the first moon beyond Earth. That discovery changed the way we see the universe. Fifth in line from the Sun, Jupiter is, by far, the largest planet in the solar system, more than twice as massive as all the other planets combined. Jupiter's familiar stripes and swirls are actually called windy clouds of ammonia and water, floating in an atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter's iconic great red spot is a giant storm bigger than Earth that has raged for hundreds of years. One spacecraft, NASA's Juno orbiter, is currently exploring this giant world. How it got its name? Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Fittingly, it was named after the king of the god in Roman mythology. In a similar manner, the ancient Greeks named the planet after Zeus, the king of the Greek pantheon. Jupiter helped revolutionize the way we saw the universe and ourselves in 1610 when Galileo discovered Jupiter's four large moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, now known as the Galilean moons. This was the first time that celestial bodies were seen circling an object other than Earth, and gave major support to the Copernican view that Earth was not the center of the universe. The size and its physical characteristics. Jupiter is more than twice as massive as all the other planets combined. If the enormous planet was about 80 times more massive, it would actually become a star instead of a planet. Jupiter's immense volume could hold more than 1,300 Earths. That means that if Jupiter were the size of a basketball, Earth would be the size of a grape. So imagine how many grapes you can fit inside a basketball. That's how many Earth you can fit inside a Jupiter. Jupiter has a dense core of uncertain composition, surrounded by a helium-rich layer of fluid metallic hydrogen that extends out to 80% to 90% of the diameter of the planet. Jupiter's atmosphere resembles that of the Sun, made up of mostly hydrogen and helium. The colorful light and dark bands that surround Jupiter are created by strong east-west winds in the planet's upper atmosphere, traveling more than 335 miles per hour. The white clouds in the light zones are made up of crystals of frozen ammonia, while darker clouds made of other chemicals are found in dark belts. At the deepest visible levels are blue clouds. Far from being static, the stripes of clouds change over time. Inside the atmosphere, diamond rains may fill the skies. The most extraordinary feature on Jupiter is the Great Red Spot, a giant hurricane-like storm that's lasted more than 300 years. At its widest, the Great Red Spot is about twice the size of Earth, and its edges spin counterclockwise around its center at speeds about 270 to 425 miles per hour. The color of the storm, which usually varies from brick red to slightly brown, may come from small amounts of sulfur and phosphorus in the ammonia crystals in Jupiter's cloud. The spot has been shrinking for quite some time, although the rate may be slowing in the recent years. Jupiter also spins faster than any planet, taking a little under 10 hours to complete a turn on its axis. Compared with 24 hours for Earth, this rapid spin makes Jupiter bulge at the equator and flatten at the poles. Fun facts about Jupiter. Fifth planet from our star. Jupiter orbits at about 484 million miles or 4.2 astronomical units from our Sun. Earth is only 1 astronomical unit from the Sun. What is inside? Jupiter is a giant and so lacks an Earth-like surface. If it has a solid inner core at all, it's likely only about the size of Earth. Short day/long year. Jupiter rotates on about every 10 hours, a Jovian day, but takes about 12 years to complete one orbit of the Sun, a Jovian year. Ringed world. In 1979, the Voyager mission discovered Jupiter's faint ring system. All 4 giant planets in our solar system have ring systems. Exploring Jupiter. 9 spacecrafts have visited Jupiter. 7 flew by and 2 have orbited the gas giant, Juno. The most recent arrived at Jupiter in 2016. Ingredients for life? Jupiter cannot support life as we know it, but some of the Jupiter's moons have oceans beneath their crusts that might support life. Superstorm. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a gigantic storm that's about twice the size of the Earth and has raged over for a century. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that it'll be posted every time I post a new video. Bye guys.